Again, always time for a good beer review. I realize the lighting is not very good on this one, but this is a really interesting can. It's this green can from, I believe it's pronounced Mikkeller's. They're out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania. It's brewed out of the Sly Fox Brewing Company, which if you Google them, has some distribution out of Massachusetts as well as overseas. So this is interesting. So this came in a 4-pack. I think it was around $12 a 4-pack. But it's got this really cool, again, I know the lighting's not great, but this really cool green can. It's got what appears to be this fish eating these hops, but then you flip over to the other side, and it's a person, because here's a leg. So basically it's, the big Simcoe hop getting gobbled up here on his toe. So all I can tell you essentially is ABVs are 7.3%. It's a Simcoe Forward IPA. I've Googled it 1,000 times. It's not very popular, but this is why we do these beer reviews, in case you run into them and you want to kind of check it out. So I have not had this yet. I haven't cheated, as I call it, to try it out, but we are going to get this thing in a glass and see what we think about it. Again, this is one of those beers where, Simcoe hops they're one of the 5 flagship hops, with Centennial, Citra, Columbus. You can even throw in Mosaic maybe in there. I mean, this is one of the big deals that everyone wants to brew. And one of the interesting things about these single brew hops is they're really trying to bring out the characteristic of the hop with what they add into it, with not only the malts, but of course some of the other flavorings to it. So I know you can't see this, but it's very, very hazy, very, very cloudy. Nothing residual floating around, perfectly white frothy foamy head. Smells like a Simcoe hop. Simcoe hops are kind of piney, very dry, not a lot of fruitiness into it, a lot of earthiness, a lot of kind of that, what I call pure grain of a hop, where it's very characteristic of this almost fall type aroma. It's Simcoe 100%. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. There's almost nothing else that I can smell. A little bit of malt in the background, but that's about it. I mean, this is as Simcoe as you can get. So either you like it or you don't, basically. But it's more of that piney, more of that really kind of salt of the earth type hop. So cheers, let's get into it. Ooh, that's good. It is completely opposite of most beers. The first thing you taste are the Simcoe hops, kind of explodes in your mouth, tastes great on the front of your palate, and then there's almost this sugary residual sweetness of candy, caramel. It's really good. It's got a very backward type palate to it, where it kind of reverses what, again, repeating myself, but most of the beers, the forward front is the sweetness. This one, the back is the sweetest. It's almost candy sweet on the back. Wow, that's totally different. I don't know how they did that, but it's good. So it's very, 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 very hop forward. Definitely gonna taste how to use. Very little booziness. Definitely gonna taste what I call the residuals of the cloudiness, the haziness, which I think lends really, really well to a lot of that kind of explosion of hop flavors. But then there's this just background of almost like candy, kind of candy corn caramel. It's really good, actually. It's easy to drink. Definite medium body, but very, very, very different. So would I buy it again? I would probably buy this again. We rate our beers between 1 and 5. I would probably give this at least a 3.5. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I mean, you see this can in the store, and you're definitely gonna, kind of take a double take. So I like it. I'd probably buy it again. very different, very, very, very different than most IPAs. So be prepared for that. But again, worth a shot. So leave comments on our YouTube channel or website. Please let me know if you tried it. We love it when you comment and let us know what you think about our videos as well as the beers. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com, and as always, we will see you again real soon. Cheers.